Alright, final leg. So kicking off day 5 of the World Championships in Doha, Qatar. Only a few finals. We saw 2 on the track and then 2 in the field. Let's jump into things. The men's 200 meters, one of the most anticipated events as well. We saw Noah Lyles. He was coming in as one of the top favorites in the entire meet. He managed to pull away with the win. Best of 19.83 seconds. So not as fast, not nearly as fast as many were expecting. We were expecting maybe in the 19.4s if something was going to happen. He had run 19.5 earlier this season, but he ran that 19.83 to come away with the win. In second place, we had DeGrasse from Canada running a 19.95 seconds. Then Alex Quinonez from Ecuador, he came up for the bronze medal in 19.98 seconds. So great performances there. Noah Lyles, he really showed that he's no amateur in this event. He was in about 3rd or 4th place coming off of the curve. Didn't get a really fast start, but he showed his poise. He kept his composure, kept very relaxed, maintained his form down the entire straight, and managed to run away with the win. So great performance for Noah Lyles. Hopefully we'll see him on that 4x1, and he's definitely going to be the favorite going into the 2020 Olympics next year. Now in the men's 800 meters, the other final that happened on the track this evening, we saw some great performances. Not all the favorites made it to the final. Of course, Nigel Amos pulled out. We had Emmanuel Carrere. He didn't make it out of the semifinals, but Donavan Brazier from the United States, he managed to come away with the win very comfortably in over a second, running 1:42.34 seconds. So great performance from him. That's actually the American record and the championship record in the 800 meters. So really dominating the competition. We had Vasquez. He kind of went out really fast, similar to as he did in the semifinals, but essentially served as the pacer for Donavan Brazier, giving Brazier that opportunity to win. In second place, we had Tuka. He managed to come up really strong, running 1:43.47 seconds. Great performance from him. Then in third place, we had Rotich from Kenya. He was the only African who managed to make the final here, and he managed to come up for third in 1:43.82. So great performances in that 800 meters. Again, Donavan Brazier running that American and championship record in that 800. Now in the men's pole vault, one of the highly anticipated events coming into the meet, we had a lot of guys who were entering the meet with best of 6 meters this season. So a lot of competition. Sam Kendricks from the United States, he was a 2017 world champion looking to defend his title. He was going up against Mondo Duplantis and Pitor Lisek for the top 3 medals when it came down to it at about 5.92 meters. But it came down to the final meters. Sam Kendricks managed to come away with the win, 5.97 meters. Great performance for him. Mondo Duplantis came up for silver, also jumping 5.97 meters, but because Kendricks had cleared 5.92 meters on his first attempt, that gave him the win based on misses. So again, Mondo Duplantis coming up for silver. Pitor Lisek, he was also in the competition. He managed to get bronze, jumping over 5.85 meters. Wasn't able to clear anything higher than that. So great performances by all these guys. Again, Sam Kendricks taking the win, 5.97 meters. Now finishing things off with the finals, we had the women's javelin throw going down. This was a highly contested event because there was no absolute clear favorite. Maybe Huihui Lu from China, she was probably one of the favorites, but it turned out that Kelsey-Lee Barber from Australia, she managed to come away with the win. She was in 4th place right before the final round, but in that final round, she went out for a big throw, managed to get a best in the competition of 66.56 meters. None of the Chinese athletes were able to respond, so Kelsey-Lee Barber from Australia was able to get that gold medal. In silver, we had Shiying Lu from China. She managed to come up for the silver place, and then Huihui Lu from China, who was probably the favorite coming in, she managed to get the bronze medal. So great performances again. Kelsey-Lee Barber from Australia taking the gold medal in the women's javelin throw. Alright, so those are the highlights from the finals that went down on day 5. We also had some semifinals and some heats. One of the most notable is that women's 400 meters. Sawal Nasser and Shawnee Miller-Weibo are looking super comfortable. Miller-Weibo essentially jogged to a time of 49.66 seconds, so she looks definitely in 48 second shape. Sawal Nasser is definitely going to be pushing her as well. We had some great performances. The women's 400 meter hurdles, the men's 400 meters, all heats going down that are going to be competitive as the week goes on. Tomorrow we're also going to have some finals on day 6. We have the men's hammer throw, we have the women's 200 meters, and the men's 110 meter hurdle. So also have the heptathlon and decathlon kicking off as well. So look out for the recaps of day 6. We're going to be coming back. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment on your favorite performance from day 5 or from the championships as well. So keep a lookout. We'll be back in very soon. Thanks.